mark of a progressive society is that you don't feel ashamed for who you get the over yourself.
That's extreme take, but like, why was she canceled? I'm actually kind of mad. Okay, that's one true statement. I'm going through all of it. Whoa, is she like, is this like satire? This has to be satire, the way she's saying it. She is such a, bro, she is a trip.
Phalloplasty. All power to women, men.
Dude, oh my god.
Wait a minute, I can do it.
Oh my god. Shut up, fake cry.
God damn it.
Oh, she is so unhinged, bro. All right, so Angelica. She is a content creator and ASM artist, YouTuber with, what's her main channel? Oh, I thought she had a mil. Oh, she only has 650K, whatever, subscribers. 650K subscribers. Angelica's Grass, her second channel, which is like a little outlet. She has ASMR sometimes, or talking videos, just like get off her chest, conversations, stuff like that. So yeah. It was who next Angelica collab, bro. Hopefully. Yo, Angelica, if you see this. So, anyway. Oh,
tweet that said, she's no weirdo. She was
over 600K, almost 650K subscribers. Yeah, they do ASMR. I wouldn't watch any of this, especially this type of ASMR. You said most popular is like the Nun video, 5 million, 8HD. So, like, okay, so back then it was wholesome, I guess. She just did like, you know, some time travel stuff. Like,
it was like her appeal was just like it would be just like something weird, like literally just being weird.
Yeah.
Which she's like
the fact
like
that you know.
Yes, because I'm all.
So, Angelica was in some controversy. She was given some very wild takes, TikTok and other platforms, and her fans like kind of called her out and questioned her, like, "Yo, why are you doing this? Like, yeah, I know you're probably religious, but you don't have to like spew out, you know, racist, oh, not racist, sorry, homophobic, you know, takes, and just like, you know, I don't know, like, not being PC." If you see this, I'm here for you, Ma. Anyway, all right, let's see, because she finally is addressing it or apologizing. I don't know, because it's been like a month or so since like everything was like bubbling up about her allegations and what she did on TikTok, deleted videos. You know, she was still posting, but she was also disabling comments. So yeah,
I've had some misguided ideas in my brain from time to time. But with that being said, I still wouldn't call myself a radical feminist. Mostly because although I entirely agree with their messaging, and I equally support their causes, my goal is to filter my worldview through the lens of Catholicism. So my point of view is that the men who do wrong or commit evils against women are failing to be men. And although women should protect women, you need to be able to discern who's a strong man who's going to be able to take on a weak man, and give those strong men strength to protect women and children from bad men. I'm gonna be honest.
Is that like a hot take? Okay, hold
The
up.
Bible helped me more with my issues with men than feminism did. Firstly, the Apostle Paul said that it's best to just
but then she said, I saw this, okay.
Single. So people who go around trying to find like a partner or a sexual match, there's a reason why they keep finding so many issues. And it's because they're not.
It's crazy that she's actually like posting it. This is her posting it herself. It's actually like she's owning up to it. That's you know, respect.
By themselves. Number 2, when it comes to submission, a wife is supposed to be a crown on her husband's head. So although men are the head, meaning that they take charge, they drive the house, they feel like men.
Drive the house,
still supposed to earn
the car.
Your submission before you get married. The problem is when tyrannical men steal that submission from women, or when deceptive men use that submission against women. But there's a reason why nowadays women feel attacked by men, and it's because we naturally are weaker, but it doesn't mean that we're lesser. That's what failed men who can't get a noble woman want you to believe. A good example of love is Boaz, where Boaz protected the women working in his field. And
I feel like I still had the kick stuff up. I still had the kick follow her colon on that. You didn't see that.
Protected Naomi, an
you didn't see
lady.
that.
And based off the appreciation of their mutual characters, they fell in love, which this is how it's supposed to look, and got married. Dysfunctions that come from men are coming from men who didn't have a father
Gas station
or a present enough father.
Oh my god. I'm just hoping everything's a troll. Okay, so what we're looking at, I'm gonna ignore that comment right off, Cereza, but look at a video of this ASM artist who got canceled by having like very wild thoughts, very radical opinions. They shared on TikTok, and it was contradictory to their channel and pretty controversial. Some homophobic stuff. So yeah. Question mark? There's the clip notes. I don't know, bro. I don't know what you want.
When you encounter a tyrannical man that's convinced you that his definition.
What take? Yeah, it's a wild take. Well, I'm trying to listen to them, but I can't. What did she say? I don't know. I'm starting from the beginning, bro, because I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Yeah, I've had some misguided ideas.
I literally don't even know. I can't keep up with her thoughts.
But with that being said, I still wouldn't call.
So again, these are, she's posting herself, what she's saying, or what to get her canceled, and what was so outlandish. All right. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to watch it together with y'all, bro, because I don't know, because she deleted the videos I never saw them.
Pretty much every metric of toxic masculinity, 85% of youths in prison, 70% of high school dropouts, 90% of homeless kids, not to mention just like emotional dysfunctions that come from men, are coming from men who didn't have a father or a present enough father to show them what masculinity means. The mindset that feminism produces of masculinity is bad is literally exacerbating the issue of toxic masculinity. It is quite literally digging its own grave. When you encounter a tyrannical man that's convinced you that his definition of masculinity is what it means to be a man, you're going to want to disempower and weaken men so that way you can keep yourself safe. But that man was weak. No self-control, self-possession, character, a scumbag. And if we can point out who's a good man in our society and praise those men, praise good behavior, then we can better guide women away from those men and actually have kids with good fathers.
Leaving me? Quote, this is in the founding document.
So, got a lot of takes. She's right about that. These are her canceled videos. Was this all fake? Because the feminist thing is like, feminists, they give an idea of what masculinity is or toxic masculinity is. So that when they come across a man and they're trying to show their fake masculinity of being like not in a house with a father or whatever, they're not present. Feminists, instead of attacking, they should probably be trying to find the good men in the world, poster them up, boost them up so we know what a role model is and what it is to be a quote unquote man. Like, I'm actually kind of upset that you're getting canceled for this. Some of the stuff, like, I guess some of the stuff is super traditional, like she goes by the Bible. And some could say the Bible is dated. Probably. But it's like, I don't know. But that's why I want to see, because I never jump on the bandwagon like, yo, cancel her, this, that, because I mean, I didn't know. I never seen the videos. If this is what she's being canceled by, then I don't understand what's the issue. Like, am I wrong? Am I reading this wrong? Like, am I just like, is it going over my head? Like,
and their leftism is based off of sexually transgressing. Just keep in mind that wherever you think the limit ends,
this is very basic standpoint. It can mean anything. What you think is funny isn't funny to everybody else. So you have to like find. So the left, their liberation is sexual freedom, sleeping with everybody, like women being empowered. That's cool, right? But like, now that women can sleep with anybody and everybody, now they're being ostracized because they are considered easy or hoes, slut, like whatever. So it's like, yeah. I mean, anyway, maybe she said something really base, I don't know, or like really bad after. But everything so far, like, you don't have to agree with how she's saying what her worldview is, but like overall, it's a decent message. She was saying she's not a radical feminist because she thinks feminist hasn't actually been doing good. But I mean, is that a cancelable take? Like, that's just your opinion, right?
Quote, this is in the founding document of queer theory.
Queer theory.
Like communists and homosexuals in the 1950s, boy lovers are so stigmatized that it is difficult to find defenders of their civil liberties, let alone for their erotic orientation. That's in the founding document.
That's weird because
I don't even know what that. I mean, I'm not read up on the queer theory. I don't know. That's true for pedophiles. Okay.
Jesus said, "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea." Gee, I wonder which
This is what they're saying. Oh, okay. That because I'm okay.
which one's more progressive. No one can afford a house. People are being charged thousands of dollars for health insurance. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. Our foods are being poisoned. But the mark of a progressive society is that you don't feel ashamed for who you Get the f over yourself. I don't think you guys understand.
That's extreme take, but like honestly, because like there are bigger things than that. Oh my god. Am I on Angelica's side? Am I bad?
It's saying that there's a lot of predators in the community, and they were called conservative for calling out their own community. Catholicism actually helped my mom get her green card. There's disgusting priests who do not meet up to the name of Christ. 4% to be exact. But 10% of school children get molested by a school official. Yet we're giving more power to public institutions. Catholicism is antithetical to capitalism. Materialism, possession, greed, vanity. It's a unifying religion where I have Ethiopian Christian friends,
Yeah, like putting this like
American Christian friends, South American Christian friends, who all directly help the poor and sick.
How's Gal? Super boring and bad. See, I'm not on it anymore. I had 2 hours of Gal time training, but I'm off.
I'm happy.
And I have heard their cry by reason of their
cis-heteronormative patriarchal
taskmaster.
Okay, alright. Those were her canceled thoughts and opinions. But some of the stuff she was like kind of okay with or well within her right of saying. I just think it's probably a shot because of the community she's in. Kind of like the outburst, like just a sudden outburst. And it's like, if you, oh my god, oh, I don't know, should I be on green? It's like, oh my god, if you even go against, I don't know, I should say this, bro. They were saying get canceled. They were saying she's homophobic. But like how you said, I'm gonna assume what you said was true. They were like trying to like, justify sleeping with kids or something. I don't know, or little boys. If you somewhat go against the progressive wave or the left wave, you're labeled a conspiracy theorist or you're homophobic or anything. Because like when she started, like, bro, he was saying like bro, there's so much going on in my head right now. I don't even know where I should even start. My thoughts are all over the place. Like, this is actually, bro. Oh my god, Angelica. I wonder if they were just like, are they like? What if people was like virtue signaling? Like they just like want to be mad. I wonder. Like one by one? Okay, one by one. Okay, one by one. So in the beginning, I don't know if she's rightfully canceled. That's the thing. Like, so okay, let's go step by step. Okay, all right. So say hi, YouTube. It's probably your YouTube video, all right? Okay, step by step.
Although I entirely agree with their messaging and I equally support their causes, my goal is
like she's not a radical feminist and she agrees with their messages, but
to filter my worldview through the lens of Catholicism.
Now, that depends on you. Not everyone has to be religious. I think they're probably mad because she's trying to do it through the thin line of Christian or Catholicism. So that's a very one-way street.
So my point of view is that the men who do wrong or commit evils against women are failing to be men.
True.
And although women should protect women, you need to be able to discern who's a strong man who's going to be able to take on a weak man and give those strong men strength to protect women and children from bad men.
True? Why was she canceled? I'm actually kind of mad. Okay, that's one true statement. I'm going through all of it.
The Bible helped me more with my issues with men than feminism did. First,
I think maybe because she's going through like a religious standpoint. Maybe, or she's like very strong like opinion on it. Yeah, like it's very basic. Let strong men lead and protect women, and cipher out the strong man from the weak man. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Paul said that it's best to just stay
I
single.
feel like I'm schizo.
People go around trying to find like a partner or a sexual match.
And this one can go up and up. I think it's generally right. Like love should be authentic, and if you're going to like very like I guess people don't want to think about that anymore. Like, oh, I don't need a man, I don't need a man. But like, men are the head, women are the crown. Meaning, men like are like almost like the foundation, and women like add a lot to like they say the women at the crown. Meaning like, yeah, men are the head. They're like lead the house or like they protect the house, but women like take care of everything. Like they would make everything whole. You know. That's what. But you can't be a king without having the crown. You're not really a king. Like I'm a king. No, you're not. I don't have a crown. Like you need that, right? I guess now this day and age, people don't want to say like, women has to be with the man to like feel valuable. I think that's why this one's probably like can go half and half, because they're like it's like basically just in a man's world, like, oh, just accompany the man just to make the man better. This one can probably go either way. That's probably why. I think it's the bad apples who give religion a bad taste. Again, I guess now I'm being religious. Do what you want, believe what you want to believe, and don't force it on people, and don't force it, or because if you force it, no one's gonna really listen. You get to go to an approach that's like, you know, accessible, digestible, and it's like you can like kind of relate to it. You gotta like ease into it. You can't say you're gonna die because they're like, okay, I'll just die then, and they won't listen. Like, they're definitely bad apples, but like overall, like religion is like a pretty good thing, like to live life by. You don't have to do it. I don't care if you do or not, but like, yeah. But just one of bad apple ruins all the bad apples. Yeah, like there's bad people in anything. Like that doesn't mean the thing is bad. Like, okay, if I want to like be a nerd, Blizzard, they have bad people working at Blizzard though with Overwatch and all that. And does that mean the whole every single person and worker working on Overwatch and in the company keeping the lights on, you know, doing the coding, are they bad, or is just some of like the people on top and a few others were bad? Like, that doesn't mean whole Blizzard is bad. Yeah, you can just say, yeah, Activision Blizzard, they suck, I won't support them. Or we just say, oh, I won't support the exact people and get them out so that the company can flourish. That's religion. Some people are bad in the actual religion, so remove them, remove the fake, and then have the actual religion or whatever practice you want to be real. Like, let that stand out, not the actual people. Get the message. Don't worry about the people. The people, we're just bodies of skin and flesh. Like, if I want to be a nerd, like Blizzard is probably probably a fine company. Yeah, they probably don't pay it. Like, I don't. That's a different thing. They probably don't pay as much. Blah blah blah. Whatever. High working hours, crunch, but they're probably an okay company. They're probably fine. There are bad apples in there, but doesn't mean the whole company is bad. Yeah, I know, blah blah blah. But it's like, just get the people who are bad out and let other people, you know, go up to the top, and let the people who are in the bottom or the supporting roles, let them actually like have a say in it, and like let them, you know, be noticed. Let them make the company actually good. Like the backbone of the company probably is pretty good because they're making the games, they're adding updates, but they have wrong direction. So yeah. So this one can go either way, but like overall, like love is supposed to be genuine.
High school dropouts.
And this, I really, oh my gosh, I super agree with this. Like, I really agree with this. I have nothing to add. Like, yeah.
Praise good behavior, then we can better guide women away from those men and actually have kids with good fathers. I'm not brown.
Dude, like she's like 0 for 3. I mean, not she's 3 for, well, she's 3 for 4. You can go either or on like the relationship thing, man, woman, but she's like literally, I'm gonna say low key 4 for 4.
Others are not going to think the same as you, because there are groups within anarchist circles that support Roman Polanski, and they use very manipulative language to manufacture the consent of children. The devil works in mysterious ways.
She's just calling them out. She's literally just calling them out. There's nothing. Sorry, you better still be here, bro. Oh my, Angelica's probably okay. I wonder what she has to say in her video. Like, is she like gonna backtrack what she says or what? But okay, she's like, well, that 7 takes you probably like, you can go like 6 for 7. You can probably like maybe like 5 for 7. You go half, maybe like 5.5, 6.5 for 7. Angelica, I think, I don't know. I think she just brought up the wrong community probably. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Current day Angelica. All right, we broke down everything that she did say and what she was canceled for. Let's see her response. And she said it's an apology, which she probably can apologize, but by the way she came off with it. But I don't know if she will still have the same takes. Like, you can apologize the way you said it, but it's like, well, she probably still believes it. That's not like, she didn't just get hacked. Like, bro, that was you who said it. You probably really believe it, but it's probably just the way you said it. It came off with it was probably like disingenuous. Like, it probably was like just like, I don't know. I don't know. You're just probably like looking for a fight.
Sit upon the floor.
Okay.
As is due process for any apology. And I have prepared a lengthy apology.
Oh Lord.
That I will now be ushering out. According to the Queen James Bible.
What song is this? Did she add? What is this? Did you really add this song?
To all members of the gay community, I love you. To all members of the lesbian community, I love you. To all members of the bisexual community.
Yes, it's an anime song. Yeah, like she really added like, bro, how you are you yes, look at feeling thing. Yeah, come on now.
I love you. To all members of the lesbian community, I love you. To all members of the bisexual community, I love you. To all members of the trans community, including the children, I love you. I was a bit confused when I discovered the new membership of children, and I apologize for my ignorance. I thought it was a red herring to distract from the child labor laws being relaxed across the country, and that somehow, some way, the government was just making up this lie that children were transitioning, and I thought it was like a joke. But once I realized that there is no humor in queer liberation, I soon quickly just, you know, had a little bit of a reaction, and then I quickly understood the point of it.
That's not what she said though. I don't remember them talking about, or like in the thing, they're just now like, transitioning is fake. If you thought that, then yeah, she's wrong about that. But I don't. Okay, don't think I'm agreeing with everything. All right. Yeah.
To all members of the queer community, all of them, I apologize.
The barber thing? No, I'm gonna watch that next. I'm just getting through this cancellation apology.
You. Especially Vaush.
Did Vaush comment on this?
Mr. Beast's friend.
Hey, what? Huh? What did Vaush do? Huh?
Vaush. And what Mr. Beast's friend. To all pansexual people, I love you. To all omnisexual people, I love you. To all parademi boys, I love you. To all neo-pronoun users across the board, I love you. To all non-binary folks, I love you.
Did she just do a line? Did she just do a line, bro?
I will now start to vote for candidates that endorse the current new thing, in whatever it may be. And I will forever support and never question anything again. On to
Why is this sounds weird.
Question anything again. On to the next substrata of the LGBT queer community. To all workers of sex, I love you. It was very wrong of the community. To all workers of sex, I love you. It was very wrong of me to make any criticisms or questions about how normalized it is in our society and how it's advertised on TikTok to young kids.
Whoa, is she like, is this like satire? This has to be satire. The way she's saying it. The way she's saying it doesn't sound genuine. It's like if you're a kid. Okay, let's say I'm like playing my game. I'm supposed to get off at 5. Then my mom's like, get off the game. And she like get mad at me. He's like, okay, I'm gonna confiscate your game because you didn't get up at 5. Like, you know what? Fine. I'll never play a game ever again. I quit. I'm gonna knit from now. She's saying, I will never, ever even criticize or question anything of sex work. It's not, you don't go to the extreme. Like, oh, fine, well, since I can't have this, I'll never do it again. Since I didn't take out the trash, I won't do this ever again. Since I didn't feed my dog, I'll never have ever a dog ever again. Is she like, is this genuine? I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but like, what? And she's like, I will never question or criticize anything for sex work. I'm sorry, I love you. Like, no, you can still, like, yes, it's normalized, but you can still, one, have an opinion, and two, question it. Like, yeah, it's a thing, but is it really healthy? Because technically, sex work isn't healthy for your mental and physical. Why do you think Mia Khalifa got out of it, bro? Because like she was sick, she was trapped. Right, bro, ask her. I don't even think, is this real? Hold up, Angelica.
Wrong of me to make any criticisms or questions about how normalized it is in our society.
No,
and
you
how
can
it's
question
advertised
it
on TikTok to young kids.
Like the way she said that, like that's the way she said, I'm sorry that I didn't realize that sexualized content can be advertised to young kids on TikTok and people can watch it. It's so accessible. Yeah, I can just not question it. You can, when I have a kid, when she's 6 years old, I'll give her a point. Like she's literally just saying that. Like she's going to the extreme.
That was very foolish of me. It's a clear reaction of a that needs to be addressed and put back in its place. It's really a shame. My actions, really. I will also
I think
be
she's
voting
trolling
for whatever candidate supports the big tech propagandization of young children going into the sex industry, because it is what liberation and empowerment means for women. And I cannot wait for the next generation where empowerment of women means selling their organs onto black markets where they then can have the liberty to not be bogged down by the
she's doubling down, chat.
organs.
She's doubling down.
Empowerment and liberation, honestly.
She's doubling down.
I think this covers my apology. To everyone whose feelings that are damaged and hurt.
Unless I'm reading too much into it, it doesn't sound genuine.
There are some of you who truly deserve an apology because
yeah,
you are such good-hearted people. There are some of you who even more immensely deserve an apology.
It isn't soon, but isn't a real apology. Were you listening the whole time, shit? I was going on some tangents, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me get through this. Let me get through this, bro. I just like, bro. I've been on this for like 40 minutes, I think.
Especially young girls. I mean, there's no more liberation than
She is such a bro. She is a trip.
The liberation to be able to get a phaleoplasty. All power to women, men.
Dude.
Who,
oh my
in their
god.
adolescence decides to.
In the music
wow,
too.
That's a lot. But not enough. So yeah. May pride forever be in the public, doing the most. Empowering and liberating.
Oh my god.
Acts.
Sarah's gonna love this video, bro. Oh my god.
May true equality be achieved, where in the same way that heterosexuals can just go out into the streets in their tighty-whities and shake their balls for children, likewise, may every member of any community do the same. That is when true equality will be reached, when anyone can do anything that they want, whenever they want, however they want, regardless of criticism or judgment or condemnation, because at the end of the day, what is freedom and liberty if not just the ability to be able to show your naked ass in public? It's not a country that I want to live in if that's not available.
Bro.
And it's definitely not based off of Luciferian principles of enlightenment where people can just rationalize their way through anything and then think that that's good. Nonetheless. Yeah. Wait a minute, I can do it.
Oh my god. You should go. Shut up, fake cry.
God damn it.
Oh, she
It is my
is
time.
so
I can no longer
unhinged,
live
bro.
With this shame of it is my time. I can no longer live with this shame of public humiliation. But before I go, I nearly forgot, and I do truly apologize to the polyamorous and pansexual, which typically kind of go hand in hand, but polyamorous community. Because I said that the love of God is not inside of them and that they only seek out other people for their own short-sighted, selfish, physical, and emotional pleasures. That was very ignorant of me. I don't know how I can live with I can't live with myself.
I mean, hold up. That probably was not the right thing to say. I don't think that's true. Yeah. I know you're probably wrong for that.
I don't know how I can live with I can't live with myself. And I apologize.
She in the bathtub? Oh, wait a minute.
There's so many things that you guys do to show your love profusely. And I don't know how I could possibly reciprocate that immense generosity, aside from just I'm so sorry.
The audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods. You don't own womanhood.
That was a ride, bro. Shakespeare could never. Yo, that was a ride, bro. I guess I'm canceled next because I technically agree with most, like 90% of her takes. Am I canceled next? Angelica, I'm going down with. Yo, she actually doubled down. Yeah, this is like, man, you know what? That's all I have to say. All my thoughts were in the middle of the video. If you made it this far, shout out to you. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. She's doubling down. She's gonna continue doing her ASMR videos. She's gonna continue doing story times. Yeah, that's really, yeah, like she uploaded 6 hours ago. Yeah, she's still doing ASMR.
Did someone do it at the same time?
So, if you like Angelica, there you go. If you don't, I guess just watch GB ASMR or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's my thoughts. I'm out.